Welcome back. It's Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday for you. What a beautiful day out here. I'm back at the Prairie, right outside the Prairie Center. Today we have a very special guest joining us for a little bit of a prairie hike. He's a summer staff member here out at Bethel Horizons, and a good friend of mine. This is Ben Pritchard, everyone. Say hello, Ben.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there.
Hey! You taking a look at that lead plant there? Check
it out.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this fella. Look how, it's very hairy leaves. You could almost say it's canescent. It protects it from those UV rays. It's real hot out here now, Ben. How do you think this lead plant is feeling with those hairs?
It's doing all right.
It's doing all right, Nothing too bad, nothing too shabby. It may be hot out, but plants like this are doing just swell. We're going to take you on a little bit of a hike through our prairie, and hopefully you learn a thing or two. All right, let's go. Does it smell good? Does it smell like anything at all?
Oh boy.
Does it actually?
It smells like summer, man. It smells just a strong whiff of summer times.
Does it actually smell like anything, Ben?
No, I don't know. I can't smell too great.
So here, as Ben just took a nice sniff, we're looking at a Coreopsis, a member of the sunflower family. Absolutely fantastic. A classic, early summer bloomer. And, get a look at that. Get a look at that. Look at on the, as you would call, daisy rays there, these petals here. Look at all the, little cuts in the flower. Oh my gosh. And now here's the key diagnostic factor. Take that over and look at the bottom of it there. It has these spiky, these are called phyllaries on sunflowers. Spiky phyllaries. Classic for a Coreopsis. And they're not right next to the flower. There's a little bit of a space there, as you can see. Wow! Okay, here. Come on, follow me up. We're going to take a little bit of a look. Now, this is one of my favorites. Get a look. We're dealing with Echinacea pallida, the pale purple coneflower. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see it has that kind of hairy stem there. They're kind of bristly hairs. So if you want to take a gnaw on it, nope, no way. Let's say you're a little bunny or something and you want to come and gnaw on these leaves. That would be uncomfortable. It'd be like eating sandpaper. Not very nice. You take a look at this, what a gorgeous flower. And a flower that for me is kind of like signaling the peak of summer. While it's not really quite the peak yet, it's only early June. This is an early bloomer for this species, and it's just starting to come out. So, this is kind of like the telltale sign that we are in summer officially. Wow, get a look. I see some dogwood, and I see some of that my favorite, and Ben's favorite. Baptisia alba.
Check it out.
The white wild indigo. We're going to take a little jaunt over there.
You got some dogwood.
You got some...
right there.
Take a look at this dogwood. A cornice species. Wow. Get a look at that dogwood, Ben. How nice is that?
Yeah, all those individual little flowers blooming out there.
I know. Take a look. Take a look. You can see the stamens poking out of the flowers there. Each little flower's got 4 petals. Oh!
Glorious.
Take a look at that. And look at, opposite branching. Quite nice. And, get it straight. Beautiful leaves as well. The foliage is quite nice on the dogwoods.
Wow. Gorgeous. Oh! Whoa! Look at this Baptisia alba, wild white indigo. Beautiful member of the pea family right here. And the peas, right? They're known for their nitrogen fixing capabilities. What I mean by that is they partner with a bacteria inside the soil, right down here at the roots. And those bacteria, they take nitrogen from the air, put it in the soil, right? And that means it's available to like all the other plants around here. So this plant and its fellow family members are really important for this entire ecosystem. So Jake, could you tell me what's going on with all these like black walnut trees growing up here? I know this is a prairie, it's not a forest, right? But they're just all over the place.
They're all over the place. There's one there. There's, they're everywhere. To be honest with you, prairies experience what is known as succession. And basically what that is it's the way that a prairie will turn from a prairie back into a forest, or maybe for the first time ever into a forest. And so you have squirrels and other things of sort that really enjoy gnawing on, you know, a black walnut seed.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll come in here and they'll dig it up, and they'll dig up the soil and they'll plant their seed, and they forgot where they left it.
Oh.
They may not be the brightest of animals, but they do a great wealth of planting for these trees, a great wealth of seed dispersal. Yeah. It is an important job. And so, you know, you have all these black walnuts. However, if you are trying to manage a prairie, there are ways you can do that, where you can burn prairie, or you can, you know, cut down woody shrubs like that if you wanted to. And those are a couple ways if you are trying to keep a prairie ecosystem like we are here at Bethel. So we do burn this prairie about once every 4 years or so. Maybe if you come out here to Bethel to hike around or to do anything else, you can take a walk through our very own prairie. You know what? That kind of sums up everything I was trying to say, Ben. And thank you for watching this glorious episode of Wildlife Wednesday with a new staff member, Ben Pritchard. And before next week, I sure hope that you are able to get outside, maybe go for a walk in the prairie like we did today. Maybe just take a hike around the block. Whatever it is, make sure you get outside, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.